Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if we got Dragon Lair in here. How's it going, man? Long time no see. Sorry, just getting this stuff ready so I can see what's going on. Perfect. Got her set up here. Awesome. Okay, so yeah. Hello, everybody. It's been a long time. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see me here. Sorry, messing stuff up. There, how's that? Not sure. I'm not seeing anything on. Oh, there we go. We're up. Good. Good, good. So, anyways, yeah, I've been a little bit inconsistent on doing live streams lately, but life's been busy, man. Life's been busy. So, I had some time early this afternoon here to possibly catch up with y'all. If you have any questions, anybody new to aquariums gonna show up, aquarium hobby. And yeah, anybody got questions about my tanks, questions about your tanks, if I can help out. I do have the mobile cam going there on the shrimp tanks. Um, and yeah, we'll do this thing. We'll do an hour or so and go from there. Hey, Chubbs, good to see you. Yeah, I gotta give Brandon a shout because I have not been consistent whatsoever. Um, but yeah, we'll do what we can right now. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Um, and yeah, let's just catch up. I do have another cam. Something I've been pretty proud of lately. It's turning out nice. I find myself just sitting on the sofa down here and checking this tank out now. I changed it around a lot, as you'll see here. So yeah, this is my 180-gallon tank in the basement, and yeah, it's right beside me. Actually, I could probably put my hand in front of the camera from here. That's how close I am to it. But yeah, I've enjoyed this tank. I changed it from an aggressive African cichlid tank, um, basically to an extremely peaceful tank with a lot of longfin ancestris in it, and they've actually already spawned in it. There's a few babies flying around a spawn that I missed, um, but yeah, in Parasit nigrinus, and everybody's getting along. I planted a few plants in there to go along with all the caves and a bit of driftwood, and yeah, the plecos ancestris, they're loving it, and the parasips seem to be loving it as well. So I love seeing there's a lot of flow in that tank, a lot of flow. There's an FX6 on it, a Marineland 360 on it, and an aquaponics system on top of it. So there's a lot of current. You can see all the floating plants in there, how they're whipping around. So it's neat seeing the plants waving in the current. It's nice and peaceful and relaxing to look at. So that's why I sat on that camera. Hello, Connor. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Chubbs. Glad you're doing good. So we got 5 people in now. I guess I'm sure people will slowly start start rolling in here. Like I said, this was kind of a spur of the moment thing, but like I said, for anybody that's just come in right now, if you have any questions about any of our tanks or any questions about your own tanks that I may have the answer for, let me know and we can check it out. Around here, everything's been doing pretty good, and I'll get on the mobile cam here very shortly. But yeah, the shrimp has started to explode a little bit in the tanks. They're doing quite well. The plants in them are doing quite well. Some of my shrimp tanks might find a little bit boring looking because they're not really planted right out. They're more, I don't know, utility friendly, easy to clean, whatnot. Uh, but some of the shrimp tanks have done really, really well with the plants. Probably the one I'm I've noticed the most lately would be the little studio tank I have behind me here. Actually, it's yeah, it's done just fantastic actually, and I think I'm gonna move the camera to it just because I want you guys to check it out. For a little 5-gallon tank that's not on a timer, nothing, and I really don't do anything to it at all. It's just on tap water. It's right there. We got her. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. There it is. But that little tank, I love it the way the moss is growing over top of the rocks there. Everything's just growing really well, and they've already there's some shrimplets in there. Um, and yeah, it's just growing in so nice for such a simple tank I set up. And I do have a video on it some time ago. I made it now. But really, this tank's not that old. This tank's not 6 months old, I don't think. So yeah, it's done quite well for not really being fertilized or anything. There's really no active substrate in there. I'm keeping Neocaridina shrimp in there. They're really just some low quality cherry shrimp. Um, but yeah, they're happy, and I think it just looks pretty cool like that. So it's again such a simple tank to set up, so simple to maintain. I really don't do anything to it. I don't give it enough light so that algae blooms. Um, Heck, some days I forget to turn the light on even. So yeah, if you're looking for a simple little 5-gallon tank to try doing some shrimp with, something like this would probably be your very simplest start. Simply need some sand, a few plant clippings, a little bit of moss, um, a sponge filter. There's not even a heater in this tank. This room stays above 70, so there's not even a heater in here. And yeah, you can have a nice little aquascape tank that really didn't take much to aquascape. So that's that. What else do you guys want to see? You guys tell me what you want to see, and we'll go check them out. I do have the mobile cam, so we can go quite far in here. For the most part, I can just take the webcam around with me. But one tank I do want to show you guys is the blue bolt tank, the blue bolt Caridinia. They're doing fantastic. They're breeding away, and just some absolute beautiful colors coming out. And we still have the subscriber scaped shrimp tank on the go as well. It's had some algae issues, but it just gets too much light for what it is. Um, but yeah, it's doing great, and I've actually seen a buried female shrimp in there. So who knows what those shrimplets will turn out like. That if you remember when we did that tank, I just threw in a little bit of everything. Um, and what I mean by a little bit of everything, I threw in a couple. They're all Caridina shrimp, but I threw in a couple of crystal reds. I threw in a few blue bolts. I threw in some red King Kongs, some black King Kongs. I just pinto shrimp. I just threw in a little bit of everything. So it'd be really interesting to see what comes about that. So, dragon lair, you want to see the long fin blue ancestors? We can do that. They are, I'll be totally honest with you, they're not nearly as impressive as I was hoping they were going to be, but I'm hoping that their spawn, when they do spawn, comes out even nicer. But yeah, we'll have a look. I don't even need to go, yeah, I don't even need to go mobile for that. I'll just turn the monitor around a bit, and then I can see what I'm showing you guys. So give me 1 second. By the way, they're doing fantastic, and I'm waiting for fried, well, eggs virtually any day. Okay, just give me 1 sec. Stare at these guys for a minute. There, now I can see. All right. So here they are. Well, that's a good focus. There's one fella there. I don't think he's the boss. The boss has claimed this cave up here. There's a fish in that cave, and I would say that's the dominant male in the tank right now. There's another very beautiful one right beside it. Oh, you're getting feedback. Okay, I know what that is. Give me 1 second and I'll fix that. Okay, there. Feedback should be fixed. Should be. Okay, so look at these guys up here. So, there they are there. And yeah, they're turning out great. I think they're like 8 months old now. So at 8 months old, they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. They got their own tank here. There's a big guy in that cave right there as well. But yeah, they're doing well. I think I still kept a dozen in here. Keep a few plants in here for them. But other than that, nothing special. They have a heater, a couple sponge filters, and they got this tank all to themselves now. They used to have guppies and Odessa bar babies in here, but I did remove them, and they have this all to themselves now. So I'll see if I can just set this up here. So if you guys have any questions, I can answer them while I'm hanging on to this. Because I think I still have to fix that feedback issue. That's because I'm trying to go mobile